Hello.
bestie.
And welcome to another episode of
So Rude.
I'm here with the succulent Sebb Argo.
Hi, besties, and I'm here with Diongo, Yorkie, succulentous, momentous.
You
Cheers.
stealing my succulents over here.
We got homemade lattes, iced matcha lattes.
They look like succulents, so it's very on theme.
Oh, yeah.
We love a good matcha.
They're giving Brat summer.
They are absolutely. Oh,
Because this is our Brat summer.
how's your week been? Have you had a Brat summer of a week?
It's been good. I have been developing more of my Brat summer, I think.
Yeah, you gotta work on it. Get your aesthetic going.
Because before, I'm gonna be honest, I love Charlie XCX, but I wasn't fully into the Bratness of them all. When the album came out, I was like, okay, we love, but that's it. But now I think I don't just think I know the Apple's rotten right to the core.
Truly. Is that all you know?
Yeah, that song has been stuck in my mind so long, but I think it's because it's been trending on TikTok. But we love, I'm a Brat.
Yeah, like we're Von Dutches, you know? We are those girls. We will always be those girls.
Yeah, who's Von Dutches?
So you're not really a Brat summer.
I am
If you
a
don't
Brat
know Von Dutch, then you're not.
Is she from the new album?
Yes.
It's a song.
Very that.
I shall have a listen.
So you haven't even listened to the album Exposed.
Not fully,
Sebb's
no.
Brat Summer is, like everyone else, is a full poser, and everyone just using the color green to be on trend.
Well, I've been using the color green for way longer, if you can't see. So rude.
Yeah, we are the OG Brats.
Yeah,
The
we've always
proof is
been
in the
our, yeah,
branding.
we've been in our Brat era for like years. Because I'm gonna be honest, like 5 years ago, I saw I saw a trend prediction of green coming along, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get more into green," and I got more into green. So I see what you did there, Charlie, with the brattiness of them all. But before we dive in, shout out to the Patreons. Thank y'all for making the show happen. Go check it out. Subscribe to our Patreon.com/Sebastian.
Over there, you can get all 4 seasons and rate us 5 stars wherever you listen to podcasts.
No, so the Olympic ceremony happened, and a lot of Christians were sad about it.
Boo, you whore. Honestly.
No, they were very upset spaghetti because they're saying that it was making fun of the Last Supper. It was making fun of Jesus Christ. And I'm like...
Why? Because gay people are dancing on a table?
So, like, their argument was because drag queens and a woman was playing Jesus Christ, and drag queens were pretending to be the disciples.
I'm bored. Who cares?
It's like, girl, first of all, why are you saying it's offensive to have a female portray Jesus? It's not offensive to be a woman. Second of all, it's not offensive to be a drag queen. Third of all,
it's not
do
even
your
religion.
fucking research.
It's nothing to do with that.
Because first of all, if it was inspired by the painting of the Last Supper, that is a painting, it's art.
Leonardo.
Yeah.
With like a word.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, Da Vinci with like a word.
DiCaprio.
Like, why is it okay? Yeah, it's like another depiction of the painting that everyone knows and loves of the Last Supper. But these stupid Christians
Check the Louvre.
didn't do their research and were like, they don't have 2 inches of brain, and they don't realize that, okay, Olympics come from Greece, so maybe it's inspired by Greek mythology, which was the whole thing. And also religion, like that scene from the, what's it called? That fictional book, the Bible. That scene from the Bible, the Last Supper, is inspired by Greek mythology. A lot of things from religion, from Christianity and everything is inspired from Greek mythology.
Yes.
So these dumb bitches just want to be offended and cry about it. And they're like, oh, they're pedophiles. Pedolympics, they were calling them. Because there's drag queens.
Like, those two things don't
If your
align.
first thought
Simple.
after seeing a drag queen is going to children, maybe you're the one that
You have
has
an
the
issue,
fucked
yeah.
up brain.
Exactly. You're the one with this disgusting, twisted mental perspective that needs to be checked.
Literally, like, and it was everywhere. It was people on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's like, y'all, why are you so sick in the head that the first thing you think of when you see a drag queen is pedophiles? Yeah.
Right?
They
Like-
want to come for our children. It's like, no, bitch. It's a form of art.
It's just
Look it
art.
up.
And it doesn't make any sense that a performance, which is entertainment, would have anything to do with the shit that you're talking about.
Literally. And then there was like a scene when there's like a, what's that? The horse with the wings?
A unicorn? Pegasus?
Yeah, Pegasus. So there's a Pegasus. Like, there's a lot of imagery that is like Greek mythology, but these people, again, 2 inches
Over
of
their
brain.
head, yeah.
Yeah, like it went like, whoop.
The Pegasus flew over their head.
What was it? The point
The punchline was missed.
So there's a Pegasus, and they're like, that's signifying the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Or some shit like that.
It's,
I'm like,
it's like, why
girl.
when you're bored with your own 2 brain cells, do you have to go on about the apocalypse? Blah blah blah. Like this is we're resorting to make believe
Yeah.
to justify your delusions.
And then
I don't think so.
They were upset. They were saying it's Satanist because they had a scene with Marie Antoinette that has her head chopped off. It's Satanist. It's like, no, bitch. The Olympics are in Paris, France. Marie Antoinette. She's from there, right? That the
It's,
meat cake
it's giving
thing.
it's giving French.
Yeah. So it's like, maybe if you stop thinking that everything is about you, because it's all like so narcissist, like, oh my god, how can I relate to this? Oh, it's all about me. It's like, no, maybe if you like look at the backstory, take a second before you angry tweet an angry post, breathe, do research. Maybe you can be a better human. Maybe you can share positive thoughts or something.
Or if, at the very least, if you don't have anything nice to say, then keep it off the internet because, like, no one else cares about your opinion.
Literally.
So, but it's that's it. Like, you're not the main character, and your shitty opinion is just that. It's sad, but it's true. And you know what is homophobic? To not watch the Olympic swimmers and the Olympic gymnastics.
Oh, I agree.
Because that is a homophobic attack.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, before we cut it to that part, did you see that it was, what's the name of the drag queen that was in RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yes, our queen. She's the judge of the Paris, France.
Yeah.
Drag Race France.
She was in the Olympic ceremony.
Yes.
Which is really cool. Like,
her name will come to me at some point.
I know, I forgot to. But it's really cool to see, like, drag performance and everything, like, just come together for a sporting event, which I think we should focus on that positivity. And just let the ignorant Christians and friends at L rest.
Rest in Paris.
To the cross! I'm kidding.
To Paris. To Paris from Milan with
love. But now on to bigger, more important topics.
Ooh, tell
the
me more.
Swimmers at the Olympics.
Honestly, it's just like when you see that many 8-packs lined up in a row, it's a bit overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming. I feel like it's just like
Nikki Doll
icon, legend,
with her white eyebrows, slay.
I know, so cool.
The eyebrowless look.
It was really cool. Yeah, I love seeing all the 6-packs, all the little speedos.
Also, seeing them swim, I realized that like some of them have the same body type as me, and I'm like a swimmer. I'm like, I love to swim all the time. I can tread water for like an hour or more. So my theory is, because I'm really fast at swimming, that I want to just be surrounded by all of them and see if I can swim as fast as them. And if I can't, it's fine because I'm going to be in the locker room.
Oh.
And that is the end goal.
Yeah.
So
well, maybe we can swim a lot this year and then...
swim to the locker room.
No, swim a lot this next 3 years and then we can go to the Olympics.
Exactly.
As a gay couple.
Yes.
Like we were supposed to this year.
Yeah, well, we were there briefly, had our moment, and we took away gold. Gold being those nuts that we drained.
Now we'll go back next Olympics. You'll see us there.
Honestly, it was very faggy, and I love every bit of it.
I know. I want to see it because I didn't see that part.
Did you watch gymnastics?
I've just been seeing.
Am I saying that weird?
Gymnastics.
You didn't see.
Like I've been seeing clips on TikTok and Twitter of everyone thirsting over everyone.
Well,
and I'm like,
hopefully,
same.
There'll be a compilation of sorts, and then you and I and Ela, when we're in San Francisco,
we can thirst together.
View it. We'll have a tipsy viewing party.
Yeah, honestly, because like, I'm glad I'm taken. Because if I was at the Olympic Villa,
yeah, you'd be in trouble.
I'd be in trouble. I would have my doctor on speed dial for a little reconstruction after that week of activities, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, so in 3 years.
I'll keep it PG. No, because I'm taken, so it will not be that crazy.
Well, we can
eye.
Yeah.
Well, I at the menu.
Exactly.
Maybe get some dessert, but no triple dipping.
There's always dipping that doesn't leave surgery having to happen. You know, things can be done with care.
Yeah.
But also excitement in Paris.
Yeah. Also, it's so romantic that it's in Paris.
Yeah, because we were just there for our honeymoon. And we felt the energy because we saw them setting up.
And also,
So basically, we were
practically inside
Olympics. Tom Daley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I wonder, because you know how they have those beds that are like cardboard.
Like, do you think they're like IKEA cardboard? Are we talking more like a spongy cardboard?
Like they showed it's like cardboard, then a little sponge, and then cardboard, which is kind of rude to like if you're meant to be doing sports.
It's very fucked up rude to me. I don't get it.
But also because I wonder how bad was it that they had to do that? Like, was it like a full ass sorority frat house before they did those beds?
Well, I mean, like when you're not doing your race that you've been training for forever, that really is not that much out of your time there. Like it's pretty short.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a lot of extra hours on your hands.
And at the end of the day, we're all human.
Not only that, but single, athletic, everywhere.
Athletic with all the hormones in the air.
Like the photo of Tom Daley hugging the one who I think did OnlyFans porn. And I'm like, 1, yes, Tom Daley supporting sex work and breaking down those stigmas. 2, did y'all fuck? Let's be real. Are y'all fucking?
Well, because Tom Daley he's married.
But I think he's in an open relationship.
I think they definitely...
Allegedly, he's in an open relationship.
Well, we will have to figure it out.
It's alleged.
We will have to find out. I'm good.
I just want, like Tom Daley, hit us up. Let us know what is the Olympic orgy look like. Is it absolutely not a thing, or does it happen?
Can we buy tickets? Like,
very
is there 2 tickets available?
Boletas para mí.
No, also I love that Tom Daley is just like crocheting all the time. Like
you're like crochet me a speedo.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That'd be cute. Actually, I kind of want us to get some of those like crochet speedo vibes
for when we go to the Olympics.
Yes.
Smart.
Because I mean,
no, you know what?
The cameras are on you for once. You might as well show.
But I don't know how they do, because Tom Daley does the little diving.
Little, yeah. Well, no,
how
he
did do that.
Synchronized.
No, they do diving.
Yeah, but he does synchronize like him and a partner.
Yeah, how does that work? They're on Bluetooth, because it's
so they're flipping their dicks around at the same time.
No, because it's like for example, think of like those people that go on vacation and do like, let's do a jumping photo. 3, 2, 1, and it takes like 7 times for them to jump at the same time.
But their jumping photo has to be perfect.
These divers,
wow,
jump just once, and it literally looks the same. So how does that work?
Well, body training, body moving.
No, and also I think they weigh the same, no, because it's like physics, kind of, because it's like.
Are they spinning at the same time?
Yeah, they spin at the same time and move.
Wait, are they holding onto each other?
No. This isn't Fruity Olympics. That's on TikTok.
So they just jump at the same time and do the same thing, and then as long as they do it the same way, they get points?
Yeah, like it's like how synchronized it is. So it's like they jump.
What if they kick each other in the face?
Because they're kind of far away.
Oh, okay.
So they jump and they go whoop, 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 whoop. and they have to fall in the water at the same time. But this has to be the same too.
Wow.
So it's like, I'm assuming they have the same weight and everything, because it's like if one of them weighed a little bit more than the other one, they would fall faster.
Yeah,
no?
No, for sure.
So
it's not only art, but it's math.
But maybe
So do you think they're like weighted before the match to make sure they're the same still?
Yeah.
So they have to eat the same amount of chicken nuggets at every
Oh my
meal?
God, imagine. Yeah, I'm like, sorry, Beth, you're going to have to eat another pizza.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. Eat up.
No, yeah, but like I feel like we wouldn't be able to do diving because I have a really thick ass.
Oh, you can dive into something.
So we could do swimming.
With that ass.
We could do, okay, for next Olympics, we can do swimming.
Or
we can do, well, if we get really good, we can do gymnastics if you're down.
running.
We can do running.
Oh, we could do fisting. Oh, that's not the Olympics.
Do they do biking?
Cycling.
Cycling.
Yes.
Oh my God, do you think there's Soul Cycle Olympics?
It's called cycling at the Olympics. But
And it's
yes.
with soul. Did you know
With
that there's
soul.
it's
It's with body and soul, baby.
with body moving? No, the one event that I did see at the gym TVs was they have skateboarding. Did you know that?
I don't think I knew that.
I know, it was so random, and I was like,
Oh yeah, that makes
personally-
sense because like Wayne Gretzky. Wait, is that hockey?
Who's Wayne Gretzky?
Who's the one who's like the big? Oh, Tony Hawk.
He went to the Olympics?
Did he?
I don't know. I thought it was new. But like I'm not coming for them, but like by the
Ooh.
video views that I saw, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's better skateboarders out there.
Honestly,
I don't know how to touch a skateboard.
and that's what I'm gonna say. Like, everyone's on their phones these days. I bet that's the amount of skateboarders who are impressive. It's low numbers.
Low numbers now, because before there was a lot. I don't know, like, because like they fell. Well, like a lot of them like fell almost ate shit. I was like, if that was me, I would have died.
Oh,
but they
really?
were
Like almost, or they did?
they did like because a lot of them fell a couple times, but
Well,
they would
it's
get back
fucking
up.
hard as shit.
Yeah, right.
Like imagine gymnastics, but now you're throwing in weird ass angles on a board.
Yeah, it really is such an art
That's
form.
crazy. Because gymnastics, like all you gotta do is catch yourself. But with the board, oof, when it hits your ankles, oof, you're done for. Oof.
I love the gymnastics one. That's like the square, and they just have to they have a routine that they have to go from point to point to point.
Oh yeah.
That
Like
one's
Simone
so
Biles.
slay. Yeah, she's so slay.
That shit's crazy.
She's a cool one.
The way that she flies in the air is like, bitch, how?
Yeah, it makes it look so effortless. I wonder.
And how do you land and your hips don't break? Because when you know that
'Cause
one
you go,
move at the, like you know the one move at the gym, you lift yourself up and you start like bending your legs up in the air for abs.
Yeah.
When I land off that one, I like full land into a squat, booty almost touching the floor, because I'm like, ooh, gotta
Does that
protect
hurt?
those legs landing. No, it doesn't hurt,
No,
but
that's
I think about if I landed from her height, that my legs would just shatter into
Well, no, because they go like this, and also it's not hard floor. It's like
bouncy.
bouncy a little.
So not only do you land and feel your legs quivering underneath you from the impact, but you're also getting shot back up in the air from a bouncy
No,
fucking
but it's
floor.
not that bouncy. You're like, what?
Like, when do you stop bouncing?
I don't know.
That's so did you hear that Megan Thee Stallion is going to join Kamala in a rally, and they're going to do a special
Oh my
performance?
God, coconuts, context. I'm here for
Yeah,
it.
like, it would be cool if Brat came out. Miss Charlie.
Yeah, they should have a remix. No, honestly, I'm here for Kamala and the movement and the energy.
Me too.
I feel like everyone like got like because like for a second everyone was like, well, this is it, y'all. Goodbye. I'm tapping out of the world.
For the whole situation.
Yeah, before
The
when it was Joe
2025.
Biden.
Yeah.
But now I feel like with Kamala, like she's here to save us all.
Which is so nice, because it was very that energy, like you just said. It was very like, let's take a deep breath, and everyone just like, I feel like for a second there, after our honeymoon, we got back and it felt like a limbo.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I'm going to keep myself in a positive headspace, even though things are looking a little spoopy.
Yeah, I was like, let's keep on manifesting. Because it was
So I was
like,
let's finish a basement.
because it was like 80, like two 80-year-olds. And like that's why a lot of people were like, well, I'm not going to vote for either one of these people because they're both 80.
And yeah, like the system needs a reboot.
And now
We're getting a bit of a
Kamala is like young queen. Like she's actually like a politician too. So it's like
she's
clear.
put in the hours. She's freaking gonna just be so historic as a president.
Yeah, so it's clear which one is the best of the worst too. And also it's like, yeah, Kamala has like her problematicness too, but she's not trying to take away rights from women, gays, trans people, and POC.
I think we've seen it can be much worse.
Yeah.
And I think we see a path with Kamala. It's like she's gonna bring us to better.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's time, because with technology now, I feel like the world, and it's gonna go at a very like exponential rate. Things are gonna go very bad very fast, or very good very fast.
I choose good.
Yeah, like let's make the world sick.
You know what?
Let's make it fucking sick. Like next level this shit, and like imagine a world with the tech we have now in the next 10 years with no violence. Can you imagine?
Know what? We are not going back.
No, baby.
We are not going back.
Oh,
Did you
baby,
see that video?
But we are so bad.
Did you see that video?
No.
She's like, Kamala's like giving a speech, and she goes, "We're not going back."
I need to see this.
Like, what?
That's amazing.
Like, she realizes she said something.
That is amazing. Oh my
We're
God.
not going
Is
back.
it from recent rally?
I think so, but it was really funny. And then it became her. Now it's like her slogan. It's like, we're
That's
not going back.
fucking iconic. The only thing that would
we
make
are not going back.
the only thing that would make a Kamala rally better is that going over and over again on the thing to Brat. We are not going back to the Brat
And like
instrumental.
coconut.
And then Charlie XCX comes out on stage, does a line of cocaine, and everyone goes, "Woo!"
Oh, I think you're thinking of Pride, Hannah.
No, because Charlie XCX was actually spotted bumping that. So in the song she
Well,
goes,
I'm not
she's
surprised.
bumping that. No, so people were like saying like, "Oh my God, Charlie spotted doing cocaine at a bunch of her shows," and then someone else is like you just said, they're like like Snoop Dogg smokes weed.
They're like, oh, fish found in sea.
Like, come on, it comes with the brand.
Yeah, it's like,
Because I feel like you have to do cocaine to make that music. Like, to produce it.
Like her album does sound like, I've never done cocaine, but I think that's what it would feel like.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
No, also I saw this thing on TikTok that was like, y'all, I wish y'all knew that a lot of people that you think are on Ozempic are just addicted to cocaine. And I was like, oh my God.
I wish y'all knew half of the fitness influencers you look up to are on their #sober journey, but they're really on cocaine.
That's crazy, no?
Yeah.
Because like,
allegedly these girlies are out here
some people
wilding.
really have the nerve to just lie about everything.
And we're over here with our real teeth, no veneers.
Yeah, no, like even like I always feel like when I'm like, oh, I'm in my sober era, I'm like, well, like for a week. I specify, like,
yeah,
but it's like
I'm still gonna hold myself accountable and put on my stories when I drink.
Yeah, like I'll be
so
like,
everyone knows I'm still like, girl, we all have our path.
Yeah, I just hate the fakeness because like people people like that are like, oh, I'm in my sober era, and then they like turn off their phone and go do cocaine.
But you're still preaching. Yeah.
But you're still preaching. It's like then you make it seem to everyone like it's impossible.
Yeah.
Because like you have this perfect life, perfect body, perfect everything, but you're lying about everything.
Like you have a stereotypically like great physique, and you're saying it's from being healthy. But no, it's just your genetics, honey. Because you're fucking blown out with the bow, bumping the hat with fucking Charlie XCX.
Because cocaine apparently makes you lose weight or something.
Well, it makes you not want to eat, I do believe.
Oh my God, imagine not eating.
Because isn't coffee the same? And like smoking cigarettes, like they're like instead of being like, oh, I'm hungry in the morning, you do that.
Like repress the hunger?
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I have coffee, I just want a little sweet pastry next to it.
Honestly, Seb and I will never be that girl because we just love our food.
Every time, I'm going to tell you something. I ate. And I eat. And I will keep on eating. Mm-hmm. She ate. That's me.
And I feel like because we're both active thinkers and like we're always working on just like chilling a little, that like maybe when we're at a club, if we're going to choose our poison, it's going to be alcohol to kind of be like, vibe. But like I'm not going to go to the club and do cocaine because I feel like that's gonna just make me stress the fuck out and be like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I would just get too paranoid to go to prison or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where these people like since when is it so normalized that everyone just like has cocaine up their ass? Like,
yeah, right. Like it's so
like,
illegal.
How do you buy that? Like, do you have a like dealer with a what's it called, like a long trench coat that goes like cocaine, or how?
In today's day and age, I think it's probably still just dealers, and they run deep.
Y'all don't do drugs, don't do cocaine, don't do drugs. Period. That's all. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
I
because
mean,
it's
like,
so bad. Like, why are you trapping yourself in this death trap?
exactly. You
Just
can
don't
find,
do it.
if you know, we always like need release in our life, but I feel like when you learn to find release that isn't a substance, you learn a lot about yourself. But when your release is a substance, you're taking away from yourself. One thing you once said to me when I was like, you know, like drinking, partying very often.
I'd say,
Seb once
get
said,
up, you fugly. I'm kidding.
No, but we were discussing how, like, you know, in our past, like, we've gone out and partied quite frequently compared to now. And it's like, you were saying how you have to think about balance because you take away from tomorrow if you're not careful with what you do today. Mm-hmm. For instance, with alcohol, if you drink too much on a Friday, instead of having a couple of shots, you go and have a whole bottle of vodka. Well, you're going to be out of commission for 2-3 days.
Yeah, they say, like, hangover is the
thief of your life.
It's the happy times that you borrowed from the day, but like that you borrowed the day before,
right?
So
it's like, and so like people might be like, oh, but you're not taking away my fun. Like I only have fun when I'm drinking on a Friday with friends, and it's like, but you're taking away your fun by thinking like that.
Yeah, like, because like it's not the alcohol that makes you fun. You're already fun,
and you guys squeeze life. That's what's fun.
You don't allow yourself to be fun with alcohol. So just like drop the walls down and be like, I am fun, bitch. But also it's like, yeah,
show
like,
your star.
Whenever I drink, I'm like, I don't do it because I want release. I just do it like because I'm like, oh, shut, bitch. Like, because I'm in the mood. But it's like, I feel like whenever you need a release and you turn to these substances is when it starts becoming a problem, because that becomes a
behavioral thing.
Behavioral
and like
thing.
a mood
like,
altering.
Oh, so every time I'm sad, I'm gonna turn to this substance. So it's like important to find other ways to deal with these things. So it's like,
and be emotionally intelligent and be like, okay, I feel this way. These are the things that trigger me to feel this way. These are the responses I have when I feel this way. This is what I can work on. Like, by actually examining your emotions and reading into them instead of trying to avoid them, you learn so much about yourself.
Yeah, and be like, okay, maybe like I'm feeling sad. I'm gonna like go take a hot girl walk, call my friend up, go to a pottery class. Like, try these things out that are not
like, oh,
substances
I'm fighting,
that can trap you.
Like, oh, I'm fighting with my husband. We hate each other's guts and we need a break from each other. That's not us. Don't worry, everyone. That's not us. I'm giving an example. But then, yeah, like a 5-minute walk maybe can put you into some perspective that the fight is something that you maybe shouldn't be making a big deal out of.
Yeah, because it's
like,
never,
anything has its balance.
A substance is never gonna solve the issues that you're dealing with.
No.
I feel like that's the most important thing to think about. Is like, the issues are gonna be there when you're sober, like when you go back to being sober. So never use a substance to be like, I just need to forget this, because you're not gonna forget it, bitch.
No, and imagine the alternative. Face your shit head on, sober, and then you're like, ooh, I've really turned my life around. I'm hitting that to-do list. I feel good. I feel fulfilled now. And now I celebrate with a glass of wine instead of, oh, I feel stressed. I'm not doing anything with my life. Let me go have a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also, yeah, it's more like, it's like whenever I drink, it's like because I want to, not because I'm like, okay, so it's a Friday night, I guess I have to drink. It's not. Right. It's more like, this Friday I don't feel like drinking. Oh, maybe like next Friday, maybe like next time I see my friends, maybe I'll want to. Oh,
yeah, it is very much about just self-caring by caring for yourself.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better.
Couldn't have said it worse.
I'm doing a lot of self-care over at Barbieland.
Oh, it's because we're going to San Fran.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. San Fran summer.
We're going to San Francisco tomorrow.
For a week.
What you packing?
I'm thinking stressed, like clothes-wise, good to go. I know my tea. But shoes-wise, I'm stressed, Tina. I feel like we were just at the mall and I should have bought a shoe.
Because I feel like you have the bigger package, let's just say that.
Oh! Well, I like,
in
my loafers
ways.
Or whatever they're called. The shoes that Vicky always comments on.
Yeah, those are really cute. But
so
those
maybe,
are heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy.
But our flight includes 1 bag each.
Big bag?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So you're good.
Then, I'm good.
Apparently, it's really hot in San Francisco. Last time I went to San Francisco, I was 15, I think, or 14.
And it's cool how it's going to be hot.
So
Because San Fran, to me,
3 years.
I feel like I've heard before it gives, like, hot and cold. Like 1 second it's warm and then it's like on and off. So I don't know what to expect.
I don't know what the weather is gonna be like, but I'm so excited. I really liked it. So
and I'm so excited. Yeah, and to see it with you and Ela.
I know we're seeing our bestie Ela.
So cool.
But yeah, I was talking about a different Barbie land.
Okay, what Barbie land were you talking about?
Taylor motherfucking Swift in Munich. Did you see it?
She's making a Taylor Swift land?
Yeah. There's gonna be 5.
But why'd you say Barbie?
Barbie land. It's called Barbie land.
But Barbie's not Taylor Swift.
It's a mix.
I'm confused.
I'm kidding. No, I was just saying it was Barbie land because of the way that the hill, like there was a concert with like 70,000 people, and then the hill around the concert was 40,000 people just sitting on a hill watching the concert. And it looked like Barbie land because everyone was just like vibing to Taylor Swift in the hill.
Oh, see, I didn't see that, but now I get the picture in my head, and I'm seeing like a bunch of little Kens and Barbies on a hill listening to Taylor Swift in the distance.
Yeah, it was so cute.
It's a vibe.
And she in the concert was like, so I know there's blah 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 1,000 people in here, and then there's like 40,000 more in the hills around, so thank y'all for coming. So cute.
She's like, are you guys gonna pay?
She's like, so Venmo me $10 each.
The security guards were supposed to keep you all out of the hill, so this is awkward.
No, yeah, people were saying that if the concert was in America, they would have charged them.
Yeah,
but which is like
somebody would have.
Yeah, because there's so many like she's doing the European tour. You can see so many stadiums are like literally like right in by houses, apartments, and everything, so people can always see the concert from their apartments, from a hill, from other places. But in America, it's just like you can't see because it's like so huge.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the difference in like infrastructures because America keeps everything like it's like how the culture is very like you got to pay for everything, and then the way the structures are made kind of mirror that attitude.
Capitalism.
Wow. And I would just like to do a public service announcement while we're on the topic of Taylor Swift. That we are not gaylers. Do you know what a gayler is?
Yeah.
What's a gayler, Seb?
A gayler is like someone that is very, very, very obsessed with the idea of Taylor Swift being gay.
And will cling on to any
theory. They actually think that Travis and Taylor are both queer and they're like each other's beards.
Right.
They think that Travis is dating his best friend and Taylor is like a lesbian.
But we are not gaylers.
No, we're not gaylers at all.
I just wanted to clarify because there's some whispers online that all the LGBTs are gaylers.
No.
Which is so untrue.
Gaylers get mad when you say like when you because it's kind of disrespectful just like talking about people's sexuality.
Exactly.
And being like, oh, like dissecting everything and everything. Is like if Taylor was gay or bisexual or whatever, it's like if she hasn't said it. Yeah, no, if she hasn't said anything at all, why are you dissecting it and wanting to out her?
No, it's gross.
And it's like
it's toxic behavior.
Yeah, it's so toxic, and also it's like they get mad when you call it out and they're like, that's so homophobic. It's like, no, it's not homophobic, like saying she's not gay.
What the fuck is homophobic about that?
I don't know. And like people are just so obsessed and make these like parasocial things, like because it's like they forget they're people too. Like
like they become an entity or like they become something higher than in people's minds that they think that they're untouchable and they can make any kind of commentary.
And they're like they think that her and Carly Claus dated and everything. And like if you just see,
but why is this misinformation generalization going crazy that all queer people are on some spree to prove that Taylor's gay?
Like it's not
because there's a lot of gays who support Taylor. But I don't see any of us chattering up together about whether or not Taylor's gay. I could not give a fuck.
No, like it's not about like I've never seen it as a generalization. Like all Taylor gay fans say that.
No, but that's what the whispers are saying. They're trying to box us all together and say that we all theorize about Taylor being gay.
Oh,
which is just untrue.
No, yeah, and like because there were like it started a long time ago in 1989 era, I think. I don't know if it started before that, but because one time a paparazzi got a photo of like Taylor and Carly Claus at a concert, And like they were just like standing there, but it looked like they were making out. And then the paparazzi sold it to a magazine, and they were like, Taylor Swift and Carly Kloss dating, blah blah. And then Taylor was like, as my birthday present, I would like the media to stop saying I'm dating every one of my friends or something like that.
Like, yeah, like stop making it fucking weird.
Yeah, and then like ever since then, like every girl that has been around Taylor, people are like, oh, she's dating her. Like some of the gaylers say that she's dating her background dancer.
The imaginations are running wild.
Yeah, it's like, girl, like just enjoy the show. And they're like, oh yeah, Travis and her are so PR, like they're gonna break up soon, blah blah blah. It's like, girl, stop being so obsessed.
My God, like if your imagination isn't enough, go get Eiffel Towered.
Yeah.
Period.
Should we?
I mean, we should. Who do you want to get Eiffel Towered by in Paris? Who's your Olympian?
I don't know the name. I just know the crutches.
You like this Henry?
Henri.
Ooh, Henry Cavill.
No, I saw one. There was a swimmer. We're back at the swimmers with the Speedo.
That's okay because it's homophobic to not talk about it.
Yeah, we can't ignore the bulge in the room. There was an Olympic swimmer with a big bulge in the
big bulge
Speedo, and everyone was like thirsting over him, and I was like,
and you didn't send me this.
I get it.
Document.
I think I showed you him.
Okay, then I'm fine.
But yeah, let us know in the comments which one are your favorite Olympians.
Yep, do it.
Also,
do you think also I have something to say to you?
Yeah.
Okay, say it.
But you can say it.
Oh, I was just saying, like, so I feel like we've kind of had a really good year for music. Like, the pops have been popping, the vibes have been correct.
For some.
For some, but it's been, like, you know.
Oh, for me, definitely.
Like, pop.
For Katy Perry fans, I don't know if they've been fed.
No, not really. Like, Katy Perry and Camila Cabello's albums both flopped Tina.
Well, I have to listen to Camila Cabello's.
But it left the top 200 already.
After 4 weeks. Not about charts.
I'm not saying, I'm just merely stating facts. but I think that
who's like number one all the time. We
know I'm
Taylor, but
we're just stating facts.
Yeah.
But the facts state that we have been fed. The girls have been feted. So do you think in 2025, in your humble opinion, will be matching the vibes? Do you think it's going to be more vibes, or do you think it's going to be a slow vibes in comparison?
Well, because I know Taylor Swift, I know we'll be fed.
Okay, so because you're a Swiftie, you're not concerned for 2025.
Because we're always being fed. Like I said before, I eat, and when I eat, I eat.
You
that's
eat good.
All I do.
You do. You look up at your meal like a good boy. You're so rude.
But I think
you guys get so rude with that meal.
Lady Gaga hinted at new music or something. She shared a snippet.
Because
she was at the opening.
I've been hearing that for a long time.
No, she was at the opening ceremony too. I didn't see that, but she.
Okay, so that's probably giving like new music.
Yeah, and then she like was in her car, and a bunch of fans were around her car, and she pressed play and turned the volume up, and she was like, and then they all listened. I couldn't hear anything, but I guess she's coming. I'm excited.
If you're gonna do a little car moment like that, a little car expose, she could have had some mics ready to go.
I think
so we could pick up what it's putting down.
The video that I was watching, there was screaming, so I couldn't hear. But
Speaking
I'm pretty sure she is coming. We had a little talking about movies. We had a little movie dates to watch Deadpool, new one.
It was
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
It was gay, but I wanted more gay.
Yeah,
I could have done with one of them kissing the other.
I know.
So I'm waiting for Deadpool versus Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think we'll get that with Deadpool Spider-Man.
But yeah, that one hopefully like Deadpool just kisses his bulge.
I think it will happen.
Like Spider-Man drops down, but further so that Deadpool leans in to kiss his face, but accidentally kisses his bulge.
I think it's gonna happen when they do like a recast and they cast you as Deadpool and me as Spider-Man.
Yeah, I could see that. Like
an
off-brand
age.
camp version.
No, like you know how Marvel is always like recasting.
Yeah.
Like remember how they had
you mean
3
like
Spider-Mans?
Ryan Reynolds puts up the hat and says I'm done.
Yeah, because it's like he's older now.
And I would be the perfect one.
Yeah.
I'm so Ryan Reynolds core.
Coded,
yeah. Like, I feel like I could do the same humor.
Yeah, I could see it.
And then you
then
you have the
perky butt
Yeah.
and cute smile.
very that.
I wasn't ready for that other daddy to be in the movie. I was quite pleasantly surprised. Captain America?
Well, he wasn't giving daddy in this movie.
He was. Well, like, he wasn't, but
because he had that scarf thing on. I was like, what's going on here?
No, because he was covering the Fantastic Four's outfit. Because then he turns to Fantastic Four, which was one of my sexual awakenings.
That was such a good throwback.
I was like, oh, girl, fire alert, fire alert.
I know. I was just like having flashbacks to the young him in that movie.
I know. When he goes
I was
on
like,
fire
it was
and his
him.
clothes get set on fire, he's completely naked in the snow.
So good. That movie did things to me.
Me too.
Mainly because Jessica Alba was in it, and I was low-key obsessed with her as well.
See, it's not drag queens that turn people gay. It's
Jessica Alba.
No, what's his name?
Captain America.
But what's his actor name? I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
Chris Evans.
Oh.
It's not drag queens that turn people gay. It's Chris Evans, y'all.
And his shield. Oof.
No. And his burnt clothes.
What's behind his shield?
In the snow.
His fantastic.
Because he had also a movie where he's like, he's fully naked, but with a little bit of.
His fantastic 4 inches.
What? There's another movie where he's like naked, but he has a little bit of
pubes,
whipped cream on top.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the California Girls music video.
No, that's Katy Perry. Which she has another song coming out, but it's with Dr. Luke.
I think it's an album.
Yeah. But she said another single.
But allegedly she's like teasing every single track, and everyone's like, I've heard the whole album at this point.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not gonna know because nobody knows the marketing mind of Katy Perry.
I have a
Hasn't
game.
made sense since Would You Be My Witness?
I have a game.
Okay.
Who's packing more?
Oh, okay. Hit me.
Spider-Man or Deadpool?
Packing more? Deadpool.
Yeah, I think so. Superman or Batman?
Ooh, I'm gonna say Superman.
Yeah, I think so.
Like he'd have like a thundercock from down under.
Yeah, and it's like almighty. Yeah. It's alien.
Like it probably would be so thick that like once it went all the way in, you'd be like, I'm not walking, bitch.
Oh, Captain America or Iron Man?
I'm gonna have to say Captain America for fantasy reasons alone.
Yeah, I don't think Iron Man is hot.
No. But I feel like I've already ridden Iron Man, which is the equivalent of going on the
Velocicoaster at Universal Studios.
Yes.
Yeah, Captain America. Wolverine or Mr. Frozone from The Incredibles?
That's a left curve right there, because like Frozone's probably got a big ice stick, but I'm gonna have to go with the first option.
No, because I feel like Wolverine would be kind of like thicker, but choder, yeah.
Choder.
So Mr. Frozone.
So Mr. Frozone. Yeah.
Okay, so then Deadpool or Superman?
Okay, that's easy.
Superman.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain America or Frozone?
Frozone.
Okay, Frozen or Superman?
Superman.
Oh, that's your top. Who's packing more? You heard it here first. Superman.
So would you top Superman, bottom Superman, verse or side?
Like I would. Wait, what Superman?
Henry Cavill.
Well, who cares? I thought. No, Henry Cavill. Well, yeah.
I'd top. Like I'd top, but then I'd bottom.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, that's my thing. I like both.
Yeah, well, he's just too big for me, I think. I would be like a little hamster.
Yeah, so what, you're gonna top him?
Yeah, I would be like a little hamster topping him.
Okay.
Right? Like, I'd be like... So it's easier if he's just doing me.
Yeah, easier for all parties involved.
Exactly. Concerts. We're in the season of concerts.
And we're going to go to Sabrina Carpenter.
Well, Miss Sabrina, we have a request.
Just a small one.
A media request. Please give us tickets for the So Rude podcast to come and see the concert in Toronto. We would love to have a media pass. Thank you, Miss Sabrina.
Yes.
Please.
Get my podcast out of my sock into your ear holes.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's all
I want to
here,
listen to your
but I wanna
music.
go.
Thank
Me
you
too.
very much.
And then wait, is it gonna be? Because it's like so soon. When's their album coming out? Oh my god, we're getting a Sabrina Carpenter album so soon.
Like what? So soon? In a week?
I think very soon because the concert's about to start. Apparently.
Please.
Wait, is it next year? No.
That's not soon. Next year?
No, I'm asking, is the concert next year or this year?
I thought it was this year.
Right, but wouldn't it be too soon? September 25th?
I didn't look into it.
I'll have to look
to be
it up.
honest.
Anyway, so we have also we've been following Olivia Rodrigo. Well, she's been following us all around the world. She was in Paris the same time we were in Paris.
We tried to see her. We told you all this.
You declined entrance.
But now she's going to be in San Fran when we're there.
Then she was in Madrid. Then she was in Lisbon. We were in Madrid and Lisbon. Now she's going to be in San Fran when we're there. But we have plans. But I'm not giving up. One day we'll see Olivia Rodrigo. And we'll get to sing, I wanna get him back.
What I want is for you to have a friend that wants to see that with you.
I do have a friend that wants to see that with me.
Good. Because I sure as shit don't.
Okay, Dion, I'll go without you. I want to
Okay.
see how mad you're going to get the day of when you say, wait, you're actually going without me? And
No,
I'm like,
of course
yeah.
I'm going to go with you.
Oh.
I love going to concerts with you.
Then what's this little show about?
The show is about putting my foot down that I'm not an
Put it
Olivia
down.
stan.
You're not
Like
Olivia
fully vampire, driver's license,
Deja Vu.
That's fully the only songs I like.
Those are your stan songs, but you also like the other ones.
No, I don't. Like
You
the
like
other ones,
Getting Him
the
Back.
other one. No, I don't. Like I'm not gonna go and actively listen to Getting Back.
You like So American.
No, I don't.
You like Making the Bed.
I'll make your bed.
Yeah, you finally started making the bed again.
Oh my god, what is that supposed to mean? I make the bed all the damn time.
Not nicely. Today you didn't make it nicely. Huh?
Today I threw it on because I had one scoop of peanut butter and got my ass out the door to work out.
Yeah, you should eat more breakfast.
And you should mind your own
Also,
goddamn
we have another
business.
request. Taylor Swift, we would like to request 2 media tour tickets for the Eras Tour Toronto.
So Rude is here.
So Rude is
to
here to report the truth.
Yeah, we're gonna give such a glowing review.
Yeah.
And we're
Get
also
the
gonna have such a
angles.
good time. And you just want to let people know that good times are to be had at your experiences.
And also, we can do a little dance on stage. We can do a little open mic, whatever you need.
Our mouths are as open as our eyes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. This has gotten so very rude. Is there
This
anything
got
else you want to get rude about
extremely
today,
rude.
bestie?
I would like to say shout out to the
Rainbow Clown Besties.
Clown Besties. We love you, baby.
Hey, they're over on patreon.com/Sebastian, which is the only place you can get all 4 seasons of our podcast
You're
video
iconic.
and audio.
Shout out to the demonetized bestie.
Demonetized.
Y'all did that. And
So-
shout out to our Sebastian collector,
Yes.
Manny. We love you, Manny. Make sure y'all give this a 5-star review, a thumbs up. Write down a little funny review of our podcast.
Make
and
us
we'll
laugh.
Read it out
Come
next
on.
time.
We love to laugh. I hope you had a good time with us today. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, besties.
Bye-bye.